Yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as I'm sure all of you guys are aware, for the past 2 weeks, Rockstar Games have been rolling out a Neighborhood Watch special weekly update, releasing some new police outfits, as well as offering double money on everything police related. And of course, there is also discounts on every police vehicle currently in the game. Now, for you guys that have been playing GTA 5 regularly for the past few years, you would have known that Rockstar Games have been dropping police vehicles into the game with every single DLC for the past 5 big updates. So whilst the DLCs haven't necessarily been police themed DLCs, Rockstar Games are always including either police vehicles, weapons, outfits, and even free mode events. I've already made videos talking about a few of these police events that Rockstar Games have already released and do plan on releasing very soon. However, with all of these police vehicles in the game now, a lot of people have been wondering, how have Rockstar Games been able to release so many police vehicles into the game? And that's because they created over 800 game files for the COPS N CROOKS DLC 4 years ago, which now they are starting to finally release. And thanks to some of the most credible data miners and leakers, we now have some more game files showing some more police vehicles that Rockstar Games have created and do plan on releasing. Of course, we do know Rockstar Games still have a bunch of police outfits and weapons in the game files that they will be releasing in the coming weeks, so it would make sense for them to coincide these outfits, weapons, and even the possibility of a police station with some more police vehicles. So in today's video, I am going to be breaking down all of these leaked police vehicles for you guys. Leave a comment down below and let me know, out of all of these vehicles, which one do you guys hope Rockstar Games releases next? However, as always, if you do want to enjoy the video and you do appreciate me keeping you up to date with all of the latest GTA 5 news, all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so in case you guys have missed any of my previous videos talking about the cut content from the COPS N CROOKS DLC, as like I said, there was tons of different game files. I'll leave a link to the full playlist down low in the comment section, where you guys can get full details on more content that I've already spoken about. So in a previous video, we did take a look at a bunch of different police vehicles that were found in the game files. So Rockstar Games had already created them and planned to release. These included the BF Surfer, which, as you guys can see on screen, is a hippie looking van. However, as I mentioned in that video, this would have been modeled off the old school European police cars. We had another vehicle known as the Zoku, which would have been based off a Japanese police vehicle. We had a police Batty 801, which of course would have been a police superbike. We had the police Buffalo car, which a lot of you guys really are hoping Rockstar Games do release. Of course, we had the police Gauntlet, which Rockstar Games went ahead and released with the Chop Shop DLC, and the Clock and Bell Farm Raid, which of course did also include a bunch of police content. We also had a police variant of the Granger car, so of course Rockstar Games also released the Granger for Xbox Series and PS5 players with the Chop Shop DLC. It is a park ranger vehicle, funny enough, so it does come with the sirens on top. However, if you do put an all black paint job on the car, it does transform itself into the FIB Granger. Now, the next vehicle down was known as Police 5, and we also discovered this was also released with the Chop Shop DLC, so either the unmarked cruiser or the Staniela cruiser. The next vehicle down was known as Police 6, which is not been released yet, so leave a comment down below if you guys know any other police vehicles in the game this could have been. The next unreleased vehicle was known as Police B2, B2 standing for Bike 2, so this would have been another police bike found in the game. Now, they are the vehicles that we spoke about in previous videos and went into a bit more detail on how they would have worked, the cost, and what they would have looked like. So like I said, check out that playlist down low. However, we do have more game files showing there was some more police vehicles, including some coding known as Police T2. Now T2, just like the previous vehicle, B2 is an abbreviation for something, and the T actually stands for transporter. So as you guys can see on screen by this image, and if you guys do play GTA 5 or GTA Online regularly, you would have seen this vehicle chasing you down a few times. It is already in the game. The most common way you guys probably would have came across this is if you do own an MC business and it gets raided by the police. When you guys have to go ahead and retrieve your product, there usually will be a police transporter, either transporting your workers that you can go ahead and bring back to your business to keep it running. So of course it would have made sense for Rockstar Games to release this with a police themed DLC. And of course, now that we've finally got police cars available to buy after 10 years in GTA 5 Online, it is more than likely we will start to see Rockstar Games release more police content into the game. Now it is a 4-door van, and surprisingly it only carries 4 players, so it's not actually the most convenient police transport out there, especially knowing that we had game files showing police vehicles that could hold up to 8 players. It would have been interesting to see how much Rockstar Games would have priced this vehicle at. However, the next leaked vehicle that was included with the COPS N CROOKS DLC really does hurt me to say, as this would have been one of the most unique looking vehicles in the game. And as you guys can see on screen by the coding, it was going to be a police Panto. Now if you guys aren't aware, the Panto of course is the 2-door smart car in GTA 5 Online, and funny enough, when Rockstar Games actually first released this vehicle a few years ago, I actually posted a pretty mad glitch on my channel showing you guys how you could fully mod out this vehicle, and some glitches in that video do still work. So if I do remember, I'll leave a link to that video down low in the comment section. However, as you guys can see by the images on screen, it would have looked exactly like this. So basically a police Panto. And if you guys are scratching your head thinking, why the hell would Rockstar Games release a police Panto car into the game? Well, that's because you guys probably don't live in cities. Like myself, who's from London, or a lot of you guys that are from New York, you will know that the police actually use these cars in real life. So as you guys can see on screen, the NYPD is known for having a 2-door smart car which they do cruise the city in to go ahead and squeeze through traffic and pursue cars a little more easier. And the Metropolitan Police, like I said, in London have also got a version of this car. So I think, just like a lot of people, Rockstar Games, which do have a big office in New York and they are also a British company, would have found this kind of funny, that the police are driving around in 2-seater smart cars. Leave a comment down below and let me know if Rockstar Games do end up releasing this police Panto as it is in the game files. Would you guys end up going ahead and buying it? And out of all of these police vehicles that Rockstar Games plan to release back in 2020, leave a comment down below and let me know which one do you guys hope Rockstar Games releases next. And like I said, if you guys do want me to keep you up to date with more leaks on all of this content, as there really is a bunch of files that were found, do be sure to drop a like down below, as that is the only way you guys can show me you do enjoy these videos, and I will be sure to keep you guys up to date with more news and leaks. And if you do want to keep up to date with all of the latest news before I make my videos, do be sure to go ahead and join my Discord server, which will be linked as a pinned comment underneath this video. We've also got tons of active GTA 5 players, so whether you guys want to grind GTA 5 out for money or trade rare cars, you're guaranteed to find some players over there. So like I said, I'll leave a link to the Discord down low as a pinned comment. However, that is going to do it for me, guys. As always, do be sure to show support with a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.